Ladies and gentlemen, in a world often swept by the winds of change and uncertainty, there exists a treasure that is rarer than gold and more valuable than diamonds: the loyalty of a woman. Loyalty is not just a word, it is a force of nature. A loyal woman is the embodiment of strength and faith. She stands firm not because she must, but because she chooses to, fueled by a deep sense of love and purpose. Such loyalty is a mirror of the divine. It is unselfish, enduring, and transformative. It lifts, inspires, and heals. A loyal woman does not simply follow, she leads with her heart, influencing everyone she touches to strive for their highest potential. Let us honor the loyal women in our lives. Let us cherish them, celebrate them, and recognize the divine gift they bring to the world. For a loyal woman is not just a person, she is a blessing, a beacon of hope, and a priceless treasure. Loyalty is not merely an act, it is a state of being. It goes far beyond surface gestures or fleeting words of affirmation. Loyalty resides in the depths of one's character, in the quiet consistency of actions that reflect an unwavering commitment. A loyal woman carries this profound quality within her, shaping every facet of her life and relationships. Her loyalty is not bound by convenience or circumstance, it is an integral part of who she is, a reflection of her strength and her capacity to love. In a world that often prioritizes self-interest and momentary gain, loyalty is a rare and precious gem. It requires a deep reservoir of integrity, a steadfastness that does not waver when tested by challenges. A loyal woman stands firm when the tides turn, offering reassurance and stability in times of uncertainty. She does not falter because she understands that loyalty is not conditional. It does not bend to the pressures of adversity or falter in the face of temptation. It is unyielding, rooted in a foundation of trust, respect, and genuine care for the well-being of those she holds dear. Her loyalty becomes a sanctuary, a place of refuge for those fortunate enough to be within her circle. This sanctuary is not a physical space, but an emotional one, a safe haven where trust flourishes and love grows. Those who experience her loyalty find solace in her presence, knowing they can lean on her in their moments of vulnerability. It is her constancy that reassures them, her steadfastness that instills confidence. In this way, her loyalty becomes an anchor, grounding others even when life feels turbulent and uncertain. But loyalty is not passive, it is active and dynamic. A loyal woman does not merely endure or tolerate, she participates, invests, and uplifts. Her loyalty is evident in the way she shows up, day after day, offering support, encouragement, and a steady hand. She listens deeply, not just to the words spoken, but to the emotions behind them. She pays attention to the needs of others, often anticipating them before they are voiced. Her loyalty is woven into the fabric of her relationships, strengthening them with every thoughtful gesture and selfless act. This quality is not without its challenges. Loyalty often requires sacrifice, the willingness to put others before oneself. A loyal woman understands that this is not a loss, but a choice to prioritize love over ego, connection over isolation, and unity over division. It is in these moments of selflessness that her loyalty shines brightest. She gives freely, not out of obligation, but because she understands the profound impact of her actions. Her loyalty becomes a testament to her strength, a quiet but powerful force that radiates from her being. Moreover, her loyalty extends beyond the personal. It is a principle she carries into all areas of her life. In her work, her friendships, and her commitments, she embodies the same steadfastness and reliability. This consistency is a hallmark of her character, earning her respect and admiration from those who witness her dedication. Her loyalty inspires trust, fostering connections that are built to last. People know they can count on her, and this assurance creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to mirror her integrity and devotion. Yet the loyalty of a woman is not blind. It is discerning and wise. She chooses where to invest her loyalty with care, understanding its value. This is not an act of selfishness, but of self-respect, a recognition that her loyalty is a gift, not to be squandered on those who do not appreciate or reciprocate it. When she gives her loyalty, she does so wholeheartedly, but she also knows when it is time to protect her heart. This balance of vulnerability and strength is what makes her loyalty so powerful. It is both unconditional and discerning, boundless yet intentional. Ultimately, loyalty is a reflection of love in its truest form. It is a commitment to stand by someone not just in their moments of triumph, but in their moments of struggle and imperfection. A loyal woman sees the potential in others, believing in their ability to grow and evolve. Her loyalty nurtures this growth, offering support and encouragement as they strive to become the best versions of themselves. This belief in others is not naive but deeply rooted in her faith in the human spirit. In essence, a loyal woman becomes a beacon of hope and strength, illuminating the lives of those around her. Her loyalty is not just an act, it is a way of being, a testament to her character, and a reflection of her profound capacity to love. To experience the loyalty of such a woman is to witness something extraordinary, something that transforms ordinary relationships into enduring bonds. This is why a loyal woman is, and always will be, priceless. A loyal woman embodies a strength that is both quiet and formidable, a strength born from the depth of her devotion. This devotion is not fleeting or superficial, it is an intrinsic part of her being, woven into the very fabric of who she is. Her loyalty becomes a powerful force, anchoring her relationships and providing a foundation upon which trust, respect, and love can flourish. It is through her unwavering commitment that she creates bonds that withstand the trials of life, offering stability in an often unpredictable world. Devotion is not merely about consistency in action, but also about the intention behind those actions. A loyal woman approaches her relationships with sincerity, giving her whole self to the people and causes she holds dear. She does not merely offer empty words of assurance, but demonstrates her loyalty through deeds that resonate deeply. Whether through her presence in moments of difficulty or her support in times of need, her actions speak louder than words. This devotion requires strength, a strength that allows her to persevere even when circumstances are challenging and the road ahead seems uncertain. Her loyalty is a testament to her inner fortitude. She is not swayed by fleeting emotions or temporary setbacks. Instead, she remains steadfast, guided by a deep sense of purpose and integrity. This strength does not mean she is impervious to pain or struggle, but rather that she faces challenges with grace and resilience. Her devotion becomes a source of strength not only for herself but also for those around her, creating a ripple effect of stability and encouragement. She becomes a pillar upon which others can lean, a constant presence in a world that often feels transient and unstable. What sets a loyal woman apart is the selflessness of her devotion. Her loyalty is not transactional, it is not given with the expectation of something in return. Instead, it flows naturally from a place of genuine care and love. She gives of herself freely, understanding that true loyalty is about prioritizing the well-being of others. This selflessness does not diminish her, but elevates her, as it reflects her capacity for compassion and her willingness to place the needs of others above her own. Her devotion is an act of love, a gift that she offers without reservation. This strength in devotion also requires discernment. A loyal woman knows that her energy and commitment are precious, and she chooses carefully where to place her loyalty. This does not make her selective in a selfish way, but rather in a way that honors the value of her time, energy, and heart. Her loyalty is reserved for those who recognize and respect it, for relationships and causes that are meaningful and worthy of her dedication. In this way, her devotion becomes not only a source of strength for others, but also a reflection of her self-respect and wisdom. A loyal woman's strength in devotion lies not only in her ability to stand by others, but also in her capacity to inspire. Her unwavering faith in those she loves becomes a catalyst for their growth and success. She sees potential where others see flaws, and she nurtures that potential with patience and encouragement. Her loyalty serves as a reminder that they are not alone, that someone believes in them, even when they doubt themselves. This belief is transformative, empowering them to rise above their challenges and strive for greatness. Her devotion also creates a sense of security, a feeling that no matter what happens, she will be there. This security is not born out of dependence, but out of trust, the trust that she will remain steadfast, that her loyalty will not waver in the face of adversity. This sense of security allows others to take risks, to be vulnerable, and to pursue their dreams without fear of abandonment. It is this unique strength that makes her devotion so invaluable, for it creates an environment where love, growth, and connection can thrive. Ultimately, the strength of a loyal woman's devotion is rooted in love, not the fleeting, conditional kind, but a love that is profound, enduring, and unconditional. It is a love that transcends circumstances and sees beyond imperfections. Her devotion is a reflection of this love, a manifestation of her belief in the enduring power of connection and commitment. It is through this love that she creates lasting bonds, enriching the lives of those she touches and leaving an indelible mark on their hearts. In a world that often values independence and self-reliance, the devotion of a loyal woman serves as a powerful reminder of the strength found in connection. Her loyalty is not a weakness but a profound strength, a testament to the beauty of interdependence and the transformative power of love. It is this strength in devotion that makes a loyal woman truly priceless, a treasure that cannot be measured by material means, but only by the impact she has on the lives of those fortunate enough to know her. The power of faithful intentions is a quiet, yet profoundly transformative force, one that carries an almost mystical quality. A loyal woman embodies this power, weaving it into every aspect of her life. Her loyalty does not stem from mere obligation or superficial attachment. It is deeply rooted in her faith, a faith not only in the people she loves, but also in the possibilities of life itself. Through her intentions, she creates a reality where love, trust, and growth can thrive. Her faithfulness is not blind, it is purposeful and deliberate, a conscious choice to nurture, uplift, and believe. At its core, faithful intention is a form of seeing. A loyal woman has the unique ability to look beyond the surface and recognize the potential within people, situations, and relationships. She sees not only what is but also what could be. This vision allows her to hold space for growth, to remain steadfast in moments when others might waver. Her faith acts as a bridge between the present and the future, connecting what exists now with the beauty and success she knows can come to fruition. She understands that loyalty is not just about standing still, it is about moving forward together, guided by the belief in something greater. This power of intention is most evident in her ability to inspire change. A loyal woman doesn't just wait for others to transform, she actively participates in their growth, not through force or coercion, but through encouragement and support. Her faith in those she loves becomes a mirror, reflecting back their best qualities, even when they cannot see them for themselves. She nurtures their strengths, gently challenges their weaknesses, and reminds them of their worth. Her loyalty becomes a catalyst, sparking a desire in others to rise to their highest potential. Her faithfulness is not limited to others, it is also a commitment she makes to herself. A loyal woman believes in her own power to effect change and make a difference. She understands that her intentions carry weight, that her thoughts and actions shape the world around her. This self-belief gives her the strength to persevere, even in the face of adversity. It allows her to remain true to her values and to trust in the path she has chosen, even when the way forward seems uncertain. Her faith in herself is not arrogance, but a quiet confidence, rooted in the knowledge that she is capable of creating a life filled with meaning and purpose. The power of faithful intentions also extends to the way a loyal woman navigates challenges. She does not shy away from difficulties or turn her back when things get tough. Instead, she leans into her faith, trusting that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Her loyalty becomes a source of resilience, allowing her to weather storms with grace and determination. She approaches challenges not with fear but with resolve, confident that her faithfulness will see her through. This strength inspires those around her, giving them the courage to face their own struggles with a similar sense of hope and determination. What makes a loyal woman's intentions so powerful is their purity. Her loyalty is not driven by ulterior motives or self-interest. She does not give her faith expecting something in return. She gives because she believes in the inherent value of love, trust, and connection. Her intentions are genuine, and this authenticity is what makes them so impactful. People are drawn to her not because she demands their loyalty, but because she inspires it. Her faithfulness creates a sense of safety and trust, a foundation upon which meaningful and lasting relationships can be built. Her faithful intentions also have a way of transcending time. While others may falter, when immediate results are not forthcoming, a loyal woman remains patient. She understands that growth and transformation often take time, that the seeds of her intentions may not bear fruit immediately. Yet she remains steadfast, trusting that her loyalty and faith will ultimately yield the outcomes she envisions. This patience is a testament to her strength, a quiet but powerful reminder that true change is not rushed but cultivated with care and intention. In her presence, the power of faithful intentions becomes palpable. She radiates a sense of calm and assurance, a quiet confidence that things will work out as they are meant to. This energy is contagious, inspiring those around her to adopt a similar mindset. Her loyalty becomes a beacon, guiding others toward hope, perseverance, and belief in themselves. Through her faithfulness, she not only transforms her own life, but also touches the lives of everyone she encounters. A loyal woman's power lies in her ability to believe wholeheartedly in others, in herself, and in the unseen possibilities of life. Her faithful intentions shape the world around her, creating an environment where love and trust can flourish. This is why her loyalty is priceless, a treasure beyond measure, rooted in the boundless power of her faith and the unwavering strength of her intentions. The presence of a loyal woman has the remarkable ability to shape the destiny of those around her. Her loyalty is not passive. It is a dynamic, transformative force that influences lives in profound ways. When she commits herself to someone or something, her unwavering dedication inspires a ripple effect, encouraging those in her orbit to grow, strive, and dream beyond their perceived limitations. A loyal woman is not simply a bystander to change. She is an active participant, a catalyst for transformation, and a steady source of inspiration. At the heart of her influence is her capacity to see potential. A loyal woman possesses an extraordinary gift for recognizing greatness in others, often before they see it in themselves. She understands that everyone has untapped potential, and her loyalty is rooted in her belief in what they can become. This belief is not born of naivety, but of faith, a faith that speaks to the inherent goodness and capability of those she loves. Her unwavering support becomes a mirror, reflecting their strengths and reminding them of what they are capable of achieving. This ability to inspire is grounded in her actions. A loyal woman does not simply voice her belief in someone, she demonstrates it through her consistent presence and encouragement. She stands by them in moments of doubt, lifting them up when they falter. Her loyalty becomes a source of strength, a reminder that they are not alone in their journey. Her faith in them creates a foundation of trust, allowing them to take risks, make mistakes, and ultimately grow into the best versions of themselves. Her influence also stems from her unwavering commitment to her values. A loyal woman does not waver in the face of adversity or abandon her principles when the path becomes difficult. Instead, she remains steadfast, guided by a sense of purpose and integrity. This consistency inspires those around her to act with similar resolve. They see in her a model of strength and resilience, and they are encouraged to embody those qualities in their own lives. Her loyalty becomes a beacon, illuminating the path forward and giving others the courage to follow it. One of the most transformative aspects of a loyal woman's influence is her ability to foster growth in relationships. She understands that loyalty is not about blind allegiance, but about mutual support and accountability. Her loyalty challenges others to rise to their potential, to be their best selves, not only for her but for themselves. This challenge is not confrontational, but nurturing. It is a gentle yet firm reminder that they are capable of more. Her loyalty becomes a safe space where they can explore their aspirations, confront their fears, and embrace their journey of self-improvement. In addition to fostering personal growth, a loyal woman also has a profound impact on the collective. Her loyalty creates a sense of unity and collaboration, inspiring those around her to come together in pursuit of shared goals. She brings people together, bridging divides and fostering a sense of community. Her influence extends beyond individual relationships, touching the lives of everyone in her sphere. Her loyalty becomes a unifying force, reminding others of the strength found in connection and the power of working toward a common purpose. Her loyalty is not without discernment. A loyal woman understands the weight of her influence and chooses where to place her energy with care. She invests her loyalty in people and causes that align with her values, ensuring that her efforts have a meaningful and lasting impact. This intentionality amplifies her influence, as those she supports know that her loyalty is genuine and deeply rooted. Her commitment becomes a source of motivation, inspiring them to honor her faith in them by striving for excellence. Ultimately, the influence of a loyal woman shapes not only the lives of those she touches, but also the legacy she leaves behind. Her loyalty becomes a force that transcends time, inspiring future generations to embody the same steadfastness, integrity, and faith. She does not seek recognition or accolades for her influence. Her loyalty is given selflessly, without expectation of reward. Yet, the impact of her presence is undeniable, as her unwavering support and belief leave an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of those fortunate enough to know her. A loyal woman's influence shapes destinies because it is rooted in love and unshakable, unconditional love that sees beyond flaws and limitations. Her loyalty nurtures growth, fosters connection, and inspires greatness. She does not simply watch as others rise, she actively supports, encourages, and uplifts them every step of the way. In doing so, she transforms lives, not through grand gestures or dramatic acts, but through the quiet, powerful consistency of her faith and dedication. This is why her presence is priceless, a gift that shapes the future and leaves the world better than she found it. The loyalty of a woman is a treasure beyond measure, a gift so rare and invaluable that it defies the metrics of material wealth or societal accolades. To call it priceless is not an exaggeration, but a truth that resonates deeply for those fortunate enough to experience it. In a world often driven by convenience, superficial connections, and fleeting commitments, the loyalty of a woman stands as a profound testament to the enduring power of love, trust, and devotion. It is a quality that transcends transactional relationships, offering instead an unshakable foundation of steadfastness and care. Loyalty, in its truest form, cannot be bought, sold, or traded. It arises not from obligation, but from the genuine depth of a woman's character. A loyal woman chooses to give her loyalty freely, not because it is demanded of her, but because it aligns with her values and the principles she holds dear. This voluntary nature of her commitment makes it all the more precious. It is not something she bestows lightly, it is a deliberate act of faith and love, one that speaks to the authenticity of her connections and the strength of her convictions. Her loyalty creates a sense of security that is unmatched. In a world filled with uncertainties, the assurance that she will remain steadfast is a source of comfort and peace. Those who receive her loyalty know they can count on her through every high and low, through every victory and defeat. This reliability fosters trust, a cornerstone of all meaningful relationships. Trust is not built overnight, nor is it easily repaired once broken, but the loyalty of a woman ensures that it is nurtured, protected, and preserved. The value of her loyalty lies not just in her constancy, but in the depth of her investment. A loyal woman does not merely stand by passively, she actively engages in the lives of those she loves. She listens, she supports, and she encourages, often putting the needs of others before her own. Her loyalty is not a mere declaration, but a living, breathing act of devotion. She shows up, not just in moments of joy and celebration, but also in times of struggle and despair. Her loyalty is unwavering, and it is this consistency that makes her presence so irreplaceable. This priceless quality also extends to her ability to uplift and empower. A loyal woman believes in the potential of those she loves, even when they cannot see it for themselves. Her faith in them becomes a source of strength, inspiring them to rise above their challenges and strive for greatness. She is not simply a passive observer of their journey, she is an active participant, a cheerleader, a confidante, and when necessary, a gentle but firm voice of accountability. Her loyalty is not blind, it is wise and discerning, always aimed at encouraging growth and fostering the best outcomes. Her loyalty is also a reflection of her selflessness. A loyal woman gives not because she expects something in return, but because she believes in the inherent value of love and connection. She understands that loyalty is a gift, one that enriches not only those who receive it, but also herself. This selflessness does not mean she disregards her own needs or boundaries. Rather, it shows her capacity to balance her well-being with her commitment to others. Her loyalty is given thoughtfully, with the understanding that its worth lies in its authenticity and sincerity. In relationships, her loyalty becomes the glue that holds things together when the inevitable challenges arise. It is easy to remain loyal when things are going well, but the true test of loyalty is in moments of difficulty. A loyal woman does not abandon ship when the waters get rough. Instead, she steadies herself and those around her, navigating the storm with courage and grace. Her loyalty becomes a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is light to be found in unwavering commitment. To those who are blessed to experience her loyalty, it becomes clear that it cannot be quantified or compared. It is a treasure that enriches every aspect of life, from the smallest daily interactions to the most profound moments of connection. Her loyalty is a rare and beautiful gift, one that transforms relationships and creates bonds that are unbreakable. It is not something to be taken for granted, but cherished, honored, and reciprocated with the same depth of care and commitment. Ultimately, the loyalty of a woman is priceless because it embodies the best of humanity. It reflects love in its purest form, a love that is patient, kind, and enduring. It is a love that does not falter in the face of adversity, but grows stronger through it. To be the recipient of such loyalty is to know a connection that transcends the fleeting nature of time and circumstance, a connection that enriches the soul and leaves an indelible mark on the heart. This is why her loyalty is beyond value, a gift that cannot be measured but must always be treasured. The essence of a loyal woman is deeply rooted in integrity, a quality that defines her every thought, action, and decision. Integrity is more than honesty, it is a steadfast adherence to principles and values that reflect the highest standards of character. For a loyal woman, integrity is not a mask worn for convenience, but a foundational element of who she is. It is a guiding force that shapes her relationships, decisions, and interactions with the world around her. Her loyalty is intertwined with this integrity, making it authentic, trustworthy, and enduring. At the core of her integrity is her ability to be true to herself and others. A loyal woman does not pretend to be something she is not, nor does she compromise her values to fit into a mold dictated by societal expectations. She embraces her authenticity, knowing that genuine loyalty cannot exist without self-respect. By staying true to her beliefs and principles, she builds relationships based on trust and mutual understanding. People are drawn to her sincerity, finding comfort in the knowledge that her words and actions align with her heart. Her integrity ensures that her loyalty is not conditional or self-serving. A loyal woman does not give her commitment lightly or with hidden agendas. She offers it freely, with the understanding that true loyalty is a partnership rooted in mutual respect. She does not engage in deception, manipulation, or superficial gestures of support. Instead, her loyalty is a reflection of her deeply held belief in the value of honesty and the importance of staying true to her promises. Her actions consistently back up her words, creating a sense of reliability that is both rare and invaluable. Integrity also gives her the strength to navigate challenges with grace. A loyal woman does not shy away from difficult conversations or situations. She faces them head-on, guided by her commitment to doing what is right. Her loyalty does not mean she will overlook mistakes or accept harmful behavior. On the contrary, her integrity allows her to hold others accountable while remaining compassionate and understanding. She knows that loyalty is not about blind allegiance, but about fostering growth and supporting others in becoming their best selves. This balance of honesty and care is a testament to her unwavering character. Her loyalty is a reflection of her deep sense of responsibility. A loyal woman understands that her words and actions have a lasting impact, and she chooses to wield her influence thoughtfully. She does not make promises she cannot keep, nor does she offer support she cannot sustain. Her integrity ensures that her loyalty is a stable and enduring presence, a cornerstone upon which others can depend. This consistency creates a foundation of trust, allowing her relationships to flourish and endure. A loyal woman's integrity is also evident in her ability to make difficult decisions. She knows that staying true to her principles sometimes requires walking away from situations or people that do not honor her values. This is not an easy choice, but her loyalty to herself and her beliefs gives her the courage to stand firm. She does not compromise her integrity for temporary gain or superficial validation. Instead, she remains committed to living authentically, even when the path is challenging. Her loyalty becomes a beacon of strength, inspiring others to live with the same level of conviction and honesty. Her integrity fosters a sense of respect that extends beyond her immediate relationships. A loyal woman is someone whose presence commands admiration, because her actions consistently align with her values. She does not seek approval or accolades. Her integrity is its own reward. This quiet strength makes her a role model, someone who leads by example and encourages others to embrace their own authenticity. Her loyalty is not just a gift to those closest to her, but a contribution to the broader fabric of human connection, reminding everyone of the importance of trust, honesty, and mutual respect. The loyalty of a woman rooted in integrity is transformative. It creates a ripple effect, touching every aspect of her life and the lives of those she encounters. Her unwavering commitment to her principles serves as a foundation for relationships built on trust, understanding, and love. She elevates those around her, not by imposing her values, but by embodying them in a way that inspires others to follow suit. Her integrity ensures that her loyalty is not fleeting or superficial, but enduring and deeply impactful. Ultimately, a loyal woman's integrity is what makes her loyalty so priceless. It is the reason her presence feels like a safe harbor, a source of stability and strength in an unpredictable world. Her unwavering adherence to her values ensures that her loyalty is a force for good, a reflection of her highest self. To be in the presence of such a woman is to experience a connection that is authentic, trustworthy, and deeply enriching. Her loyalty, grounded in her integrity, is a rare and beautiful gift that leaves an indelible mark on all who are fortunate enough to receive it. In a world often marked by fleeting connections and conditional commitments, the loyalty of a woman stands as a rare and priceless treasure. Her loyalty is not just a virtue, but a profound force rooted in faith, love, integrity, and the power of her intentions. It is a gift that nurtures growth, fosters trust, and creates unshakable bonds. Her presence shapes destinies, inspires transformation, and brings light to even the darkest moments. Through her steadfast devotion, a loyal woman becomes a pillar of strength, not only for those she loves, but also for herself. She teaches us the value of standing firm in our beliefs, of holding space for others, and of giving love without expectation. Her loyalty is not blind but discerning, not self-serving but selfless, a reflection of the depth of her character and the purity of her heart. To be blessed by the loyalty of such a woman is to know a connection that transcends the superficial and endures through all seasons of life. It is to witness the quiet yet transformative power of unwavering faith and intentional love. Her loyalty is not something that can be bought or replaced. It is a rare and sacred gift, one that must be cherished and honored. As we reflect on the priceless nature of her loyalty, let us recognize the responsibility it carries. To receive such loyalty is to be called to reciprocate it with respect, integrity, and gratitude. Let us honor the loyal women in our lives, celebrate their presence, and strive to emulate their steadfastness in our own relationships. For in their loyalty, we find not only a reflection of their greatness, but also a path to becoming better, more faithful, and more loving ourselves. In the loyalty of a woman lies a profound truth that love, faith, and commitment are forces capable of transforming lives and shaping a better world. To witness it is a privilege, to be a part of it is a blessing beyond measure. Truly, a loyal woman is priceless, and her loyalty is a legacy that leaves the world richer, stronger, and more beautiful.